What is going on, fellow gamers? Today is Wednesday, hashtag hump day, and we've made it halfway through the week. We only got Thursday, which I call early Friday, and then we got Friday and the weekends here. But let's move along with why you guys came here. So I originally planned to have this story out yesterday, but I did not have the time for it, so here's the story today. So the story revolves around Call of Duty World War II. So yesterday, Call of Duty World War II released, or Activision released supply drops and Call of Duty points, where you'll be able to buy Call of Duty points to buy weapon supply drops, but you can also earn them in game. So currently the supply drops only contain cosmetic items, but the only thing that would assist somebody in game would be the XP boosts. But putting that to the side, there was a user on Reddit who leaked what supposedly was going to be the new supply drop additions that people thought Activision was going to add on Call of Duty World War II yesterday. And these supply drops included legendary supply drops, epic supply drops, and the big one here, weapon supply drops. But they were not anywhere to be found in the game, and this relieved relieved me as well, because I'm happy that they're not in game. I'm not happy about XP boosts, but it's not weapon supply drops still. So the theory here is, with me, is that did Star Wars Battlefront 2 and what happened to Star Wars Battlefront 2 hit Activision to think I should not put weapon supply drops in Call of Duty World War II at this moment, which really has me worried. So are we going to get weapon supply drops down the line? Are we going to get them next year? Are we going to not get them ever, which I hope is the case? But knowing Activision, that's not gonna happen. They will eventually drop weapon supply drops onto Call of Duty World War II at a later time. But we have to see. We have to see what's happening with Star Wars Battlefront 2. We have to see what's going to happen with the government getting involved, essentially in Europe and in Hawaii. What are they going to do about this? And in the sense of basically stating that supply drops and loot boxes are essentially a form of gambling, and they want to seek some type of regulation with this. So we'll see what happens there, and I'm pretty sure Activision is keeping a watch out on this. They don't want any heat coming towards Call of Duty World War II like the heat that's come towards Star Wars Battlefront 2, with the most downvoted comment on Reddit, an insane amount of horrible reviews for the game, and it was recently revealed that it has the worst reviews for a AAA title of 2017. It got another record in the sense of 2017. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Activision is going to drop weapon supply drops later this year? Next year? When this heat dies down? When gamers calm down? When there isn't enough people paying attention, that the people who do talk don't really have an effect? I see that's when they're actually going to implement weapon supply drops and the epic supply drops and the legendary supply drops. But the most important one here, the most critical one here, is the weapon supply drops. So we'll see. We'll see what Activision does. They're obviously keeping a watch out on what happens with Star Wars Battlefront 2, and obviously so is the community. And hopefully my videos don't have that much of an impact. Obviously I'm not that big yet, but hopefully the people that continue to write the articles and continue to make the videos on these topics continue to do so, even if the community starts to calm down, just to help people remember that this is not okay. We're not going to deal with this. We do have the momentum, and we did make giants realize that we're fed up with what they're doing. And that's essentially the story here today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button. It really helps me out. And subscribe if you're new to the page. And I'll check you guys out on the next one.